Hi, how are you going? I hope everything is fine. I had a wonderful weekend. Looking forward to a productive work week. I hear all you complain a little bit about Dr. Rowley getting a new car. A lot of people seem to be suffering from Alzheimer's, but every time a new prime minister comes into this country, as you've been sworn in, you get a new car. When Tuntun was sworn in, a brand new Mercedes-Benz was given to her. When Dr. Rowley was sworn in, he said he wasn't going ahead and buy any car now because the other vehicles that Prime Minister's office made available to him were already running good cars, new cars, and he didn't see it necessary to change a car. However, over the couple months, 7 months, Dr. Rowley has been driving in the Mercedes PM1, started itching, and we had to get a dermatologist to have a look at him. And the doctor was saying that the reason Dr. Rowley has a rash in his backside, yes, Dr. Rowley has a rash in his bottom, and it is because of constantly sitting in pee and puncheon mix. I don't know how that has happened, but apparently the back seat in a PM1, that Mercedes, is soaked in urine and puncheon mix, and it is so strong that it has affected the scrotum of the Prime Minister and his Bamsi. It has blistered the poor man's scrotum, and now Dr. Rowley has no choice but to order a new car. I don't know what the problem is. We have to save the Prime Minister's scrotum. It is not right for Dr. Rowley's scrotum to be soaking in pee. Now, my Prime Minister, I back Dr. Rowley all the time. Everybody knows that. But I have never met Dr. Rowley personally to shake his hand. I want to give a little story. Last week, Shouter Baptist had a prayer meeting at Balize House, and Darell always said, I don't go to any PNM functions as much, that's not me. I just fight from behind my computer and cuss everybody, all you know that. But I've been buff recently, they said, Darell, you don't come to anything, nobody just get to see you. I say, all right. I go into Shouter Baptist prayer meeting at Balize House, I put it up on Facebook, I got to meet government ministers, senators, blah, blah, blah. Hear this now. The Prime Minister was there, making his speech, and where his car was parked, by the way, is an old Lexus, the poor man in it, a PCN, an old beat-up Lexus, with pea stain. So, I positioned myself in front of Balize House because he has to bypass me to get to his car. So I said, finally, I go shake Uncle Keith's hand. Listen, I stand up there for 2 hours. And the man coming down the road from the empty lot, right, to the front of Balize House to get in his car, and he's shaking people's hand coming down the road, and I spot the man. I say, God, I'm going to shake Dr. Keith Rowley's hand tonight. The man is 3 feet away from me and looks at me and starts to smile. So your boy feeling nice. I tell him, I said, well, Dr. Rowley probably know who Darell dookoo is. Sandra Jones, listen to what's going on here. Miss Jones, Dr. Rowley is 3 feet away from me. And this big Baptist woman cuts in between me and Dr. Rowley as I am about to stretch my hands, Miss Sandra Jones, to shake the Prime Minister's hand. This big Baptist woman busts between the two of we and hug up Dr. Rowley and push me, and I nearly fall onto my Balize plant. Only I feel bad. And like Dr. Rowley feels shame for me, but he ain't want to laugh because I stumbling and he must say, but look at this big belly man going and fall in front of me. Oh God. I feel bad. When the woman done hook up Dr. Rowley, he just went in the car and leave me there nearly falling down inside the Balize. It is a bad experience. So I call it on Miss Sandra Jones. Miss Jones, make some arrangement so I could meet my Prime Minister now. Only 5 minutes I want. You could just fit me into a schedule that I could come in at Prime Minister's office and shake the man's hand. And yes, all you leave the man Let the man get the new car for me, please, and save Dr. Rowley's scrotum.